I will come to that very detention and stone you to death. Nothing will happen. Asari Dokubo brags, warned Nnamdi Kanu to surrender. I want to believe that President Muhammadu is taking note of what is happening. I want to believe that he is not keeping a deaf ear to the action Asari Dokubo is putting up. Because I know that if it were a Biafran that is seen doing all these that Asari Dokubo is doing, I know the length President Muhammadu would have taken it. I know who he would have consulted. I know. But now, because it is not a Biafran, he has pretended as if he knows nothing that is happening. It is well. 100% well. Let us check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. The militant leader Asari Dokubo has finally spoken, saying that Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria. Keeping him long in detention is the very big mistake President Muhammadu has ever done, ever in history. For a very long time, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to have been executed, but for one reason or the other, he's still in detention. For what I know, so far Nnamdi Kanu is still alive in that very detention. Nigeria will never be well. I've called and I've paid visits to top Igbo leaders, giving them facts and reason why Nnamdi Kanu should not be allowed to see the break light. Have also written to Mr. President, which I don't know if my letter or my message actually got to him. Have pleaded to Justice Nyako, Malami, and the rest of them, telling them that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't deserve any level of sympathy. I think the next that I should do is to pay him a visit in that detention. I'm sure of stoning him to death. Asari Dokubo claims. Why don't you do what you said that you can do? It's not by noising or boasting or bragging, because what I see is that I see you bragging. I see you bragging. All these things are just brags. All these things are just noise. You understand? If you know that, yes, this is what you are capable of, surface. Surface. Since you have been noising about, I've never seen your leg in that very detention. Why don't you pay a visit just like every other politicians are doing? Or do you think that they don't know you? You have demanded that you should be invited in court each time Nnamdi Kanu is having his trial. Do you think anybody will want to allow you? Do you think anybody will want to support you? Never. I don't think so. Nobody. You're not far from the thugs in the streets. You're not. You see that? So I only laugh at those who are actually giving you a listening ear or pushing you forward to see how to get Nnamdi Kanu down. You understand? And besides, nobody will ever want to have your caliber of person as one of the observers of Nnamdi Kanu's trial, because you don't look responsible. I am sorry to say this, because that is what I feel. The world is already advanced than what you are taking this world to be. Okay? So, my dear people, this is Asari Dokubo's quest. But I don't think that it will be granted, because his demands is just too violent. Okay, and I see it to be a brag, because if of a truth he has the true intention to do any of these things, he would have done that for quite a very long time. But he kept failing. He kept failing. So, my dear people, based on this very note and very fact, what is your take? What do you think? So please don't forget, your comments are very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.